Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Syberia, the world before. Prologue, or demo, depending on which one I've had a look at on the Steam store. So, I have a few things to do in this jail cell. Previously, I picked up a guitar pick from over here where it says inspect on the screen right now, and then I washed my face. And then Katyusha, this girl here, gave me, or reminded me about Oscar's hat. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, please disregard any background noise of thunder you hear. That is not the game, that is where I am right now. Okay, so this file says Code of Conduct. This document looks like she's been counting down the days at the bottom here. Cell number 3, cell number 31, or cell section number 3, cell number 31. Occupants, Katyusha and Kate. Section managers, Simona, so that's the guard we saw walking down. Code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. Okay, I think it's blue because it's on a jacket. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day, and any non-compliance will be punished. Okay. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to site staff immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. Well, they wouldn't know about any non-compliance. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rests are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse, thereof, will be considered as non-compliance, and any non-compliance will be punished. That's right, all of these are non-compliant so far, so they all will be punished. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance, and any non-compliance will be punished. I have to laugh about the water one. 5 liters is not a lot. And if we just watch Katyusha here, she's just washing her face forever. It looks like it's trickling out very slowly. Yeah, that's not going to waste 5 liters, I guess. Still, Kate wasted at least half a liter on washing her face. Is that it? Check out
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Yeah, the diary said someone was looking for her. Where are we? We're at the last page here, but if we go to the first... Dear Mrs. Forster, we have had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Cartin. So that's the private detective, as it says there, from Syberia 3. A few years ago, he was asked by a company to look for Kate Walker and bring it back to the US, and he didn't do that. He ended up going to the clinic in Valsenborg because of problems in Syberia 3. Kate Walker's getting these letters. She's got them here in a diary, and it says, I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among the closest friends, which is why I'm writing to you. And it says that he wants to find me, Kate Walker, basically. So, someone must be looking for her. But what's this? Oh, it's my bag.
Glad you're here. Let's stay close, Katyusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Okay.
Right, 5 minutes to open it before we move out to Amerikanska.
Sound and parcel. Have I examined everything in the room? I think so. I know it's a point and click, but points and clicking is very hard to do in this game. Let's look at this first. Something at the top there.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Okay. Can I play it now? Press and drag? No. Press.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Okay. That's enough of that. Let's have a look at this ticket. Boarding pass. Usual information. World traveler. Doesn't. Oh, Catherine Walker. So it's for her. Time at 8:35. So no date. Flight BA 102. Isn't that British Airways? Okay, so there's no. Oh, there is a date, but it doesn't have a date. It says class and date, and class is M, and date is not written. Hey, this is the one I can't look at. That's interesting. Oh, I can read it. A plane ticket to New York. That makes me laugh. Is that it? A letter.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange. What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. Once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Well, according to the letter, that was a year ago or 6 months ago. I didn't really get the date. So the letter was late, which means, well, she can't get out of prison basically to go to New York anyway.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. we shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Donna. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Right, so we've got to answer Herr Gustav by writing a letter. There looks like a few things we can inspect or look at. I kind of don't want to miss something. I do like the extra detail they put into these games. Obviously I don't want to exit the shop. I can inspect something there. Looks like I can talk to Dad.
Papa?
Ooh.
Could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
It seems like we've talked about a pen already. Oh, click, hold, pull. That's what you have to do.
No pen here.
Okay. Click, hold, pull. Pen. Ink pen. Yay.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Okay. Always right click to observe. Okay. Very nice pen. Back. Was added to inventory. Okay. I can open the diary. Observe.
Papa is so untidy.
You could close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
Oh my god. I could. If I do it, does something nice happen? I wanted to see what would happen if I did leave them open. If you remember old adventure games, you could just do that. Everything would be a mess. Painting. 3 farmers. Okay. Talk.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Okay. Let's see this picture. 2 farmers. Oh, another 3 farmers in a field. That's the same picture. Talk to Mummy.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Okay. This picture? Yay, let's have a look. No farmers, just mountains. What's next? More pictures. Oh, can I exit? 6 people, all enjoying chicken. Oh, there's a 7th person there on the side. I can exit, but I'm sure they'll say, oh, but you have to write a letter. Many pictures. It's a picture shop. Or a frame shop, probably. Come on. What am I looking at here? Piece of paper? From. Oops. Take it. Oh, I can just write on it. But maybe I should have a look over here first. There's a drawer, which is stuck. Pencil! Yeah, you should take the pencil.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
At least practice. Open the clasp by click and drag. Click. Oh, click and drag again. And in here we've got a piece of paper. Click on read and to display the text. Okay, let me start reading to you. You can skip forward if you like. My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. I can already tell that they will find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lena for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am ever more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of marrying me. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician has left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it was really hard for us to take such a final decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This is about Miriam's physical health, and it must be agreed, the moral health of us both. I imagine that all that is left for us to do is to learn to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without any children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expectancy of our remaining here in Osterethal. While the sound of her brown shadow's boots can be heard more and more in our streets, Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of strong personal relationships and some well-placed friends in the New York art community. In any case, please let me know. Oh my goodness. In any case, please know that your and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of the unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in this particularly dark time for our relationship. I thank you both again for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. Okay. I can read it again, I can go back, and I think that's finished with. There's nothing here to interact with. Back again. Okay. I can look at the sheet music. Right click to rotate the object and move the cursor. Okay.
I ought to put these away before I lose them.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway.
Why am I rotating it? Just to
The Hymn of Wagen, my favorite concerto.
Okay. Back. You're not putting it away? It goes bomb every time. I can see in between the pages. What's in between the pages? Oh, there's something written on the back. There's music. More music. Back. Yeah, I've got to do the letter. Okay. Inspect. Click on use. I can use a pencil or ink pen. Old pencil.
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm walking away from the paper. What's this?
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Indeed. Let's see. Fraulein, which is another name I think they're calling Dana in this game. Okay, I'll read this, or you can skip ahead now if you like. I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for this summer's seasonal job at the refugial I am in charge of. Your contract will begin on Monday, 5th of July, and will end on the 31st of August. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountains before they leave for an expedition to the east. Your daily duties will mainly consist of serving at meal times and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Since I read on your curriculum vitae that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I also ask you to perform on the piano some evenings. I would also like you to use this letter to inform you that in addition to your salary, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I am looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end to the school year. Gustav Renner, manager of the Syberia Refuge. Some of those words I cannot read. Let's write this letter in pen then. In pen. Oh, I've got to write it. Oh my god, friendly or formal? I guess formal. It's an employer and I've
Herr
got to practice.
Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
I guess something had to happen. I wasn't going to write a full letter, was I?
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh?
What was that?
Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Can we have a look at that thing then? It's the Syberia logo. What's written? No, my French. No.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Vagarans. I don't know anything about Vagarans. I don't know if it's a Syberia thing or what. I will definitely have to look this up. So, maybe there's a time skip now to the future. Here we go. That took a while. There she is, our heroine. Mining.
Come on. We need to get to work now.
Oh, Kate's not mining. Comply, of course, comply. Comply. You need to get to work.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Yes. Don't ignore. Don't get yourself killed for no reason. Open. Oh, what's new notes? Write it to the diary. Get to work. Okay. Question mark. Diary. Where's the notes? Do I have to go to the back page? Kate Walker, Nick Canton's report. I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Objectives. Get to work. I think that's the note. Letter from Olivia, plane ticket, which, as we remember, doesn't have a date, but there was a date on the letter, right? I read the letter previously. Yeah, 23rd of August. Oh, wait. Yeah, 23rd of August 2003. So that was last year because we're in 2004 now. We've got the music box and Oscar's heart. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get on with it.
Kate, can you please bring the cart closer?
Yes, sure. Can you run? Run, run. Holding shift. Or CTRL? Shift. Oh, she's going through the memories in her head, isn't she? What's that? Let's have a look.
All dented. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here!
What are you doing? Inspect. Okay, click and push. That didn't work. Push.
Stuck.
So, brakes.
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'd like to be with you. Inspect now. And push. Oh, it's so weird is this. Click, push. Hold left click and move the cursor to proceed. Okay. Left click, move.
You weren't there.
I guess she's gonna have some sort of breakdown in her head that is not with the car.
To hold her hand.
August 23rd, 2000.
Mm-hmm. A year ago. She's been in prison for a year.
You missed it.
You didn't say goodbye. You didn't say goodbye. Our friend. You weren't there.
Okay, great.
The promise.
Call me.
She died on me. Sad news.
She asked for you. She was scared. You missed them. You broke her heart.
Your mother.
You deserted her. She died asking for you.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see. could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
It does look pretty. It does look pretty amazing. Double click to accelerate your moves. But I'm sure I did it before where you can just like shift click. Yeah, you can hold shift. Ooh, look at this. First, look at this. That's all rusty.
Where did they come from?
Oh,
Must be something to do with the train.
they died. Can we look at those guys? Don't really want to stand on them. No, nothing there. Let's go see Katyusha.
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
I would say go through the trains, but I can't really see if they're going across the ravine. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of parts to look at. Don't want to talk to her just yet. Let's have a look. Inspect, Kate. Yes, you have nothing to use. You can observe it.
Still looks pretty strong.
Maybe those guys on the motorbikes.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here!
Yes, 2 minutes.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here! Kate, come! I need a hand over here!
Can't do it. Can have a look at that though.
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
Indeed. Oh, camera angle's changed. What can we look at here?
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Okay. Anything there?
What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
They probably walked here. Nothing else. Just Katyusha. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Clicked on her.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Okay. Wounds. They were shot.
They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there.
This one?
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here?
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What do you think? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Okay. Very interesting. So, I've checked everything to do with the train, but there is one entrance that I couldn't get to before. What is she doing? The movement's kind of odd. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, what's this? If you get stuck, you can listen to a hint by using that. Yes. Wait for the gauge to be full and then click on the button. Ah, okay. No, don't exit. Don't exit. Good grief. Nothing here. In you go.
Another body. Great.
Oh, we should investigate. He has...
One last drink to work up some courage?
Yep. He has booze. He has a letter. It's written in German, so let's read it. And let me start reading now. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful to the fatherlands and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge, hidden away from the enemy hands. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel, so we are condemned to remain here forever with the train, so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise, as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so, to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moments of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. I have a reason to believe that, in their desperation, they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, so that this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Suter.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies.
Okay.
Whatever it holds must be priceless.
So
Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Is this the table? Yeah, it's the table, so I took the letter and that was there. What's on the guy? Well, lots of trees on the guy.
He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
Must have. What's on his
Shot
head?
himself in the head. Awful.
Whoops.
He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
And now he lost his head.
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Yeah. Can you pick it up and put it in the middle? Oh, there's a drawer. There's 2 drawers. One with nothing and one with a pencil.
Let's search somewhere else.
You don't want the pencil? What about his gun?
That must be the shooter.
It is.
That must be the shooter.
She's gonna say it twice, okay. Is there sure there's nothing in here?
Nothing interesting here.
Oh, really? Normally there's 2 drawers on these type of discs. Observe.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Nah, okay.
Nothing interesting here.
Oh, really? Nothing like rolling? No. I want to right click to back out, but it doesn't do it. Ooh, his hand. Eh? What's it doing? Is that it? Oh, something. What was a button? Intriguing. Take the brown shadow emblem.
The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
Mm-hmm. It was added to the inventory, that's fine. Oops, right clicks again, didn't work. Now can I use this? Oh, it's massive. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh my god. That is the key to the other train car as well. Whoops. Or do I have to click
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Ah, right, yeah. So you must have shot them and took the key. Okay, back. Was added to the inventory. I think everything's done here. You're not gonna run? Double click. Nope.
Got him!
Ooh.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
Good. So that goes in this over here. Run. Yes, click that. Use a key and easy peasy. Oh wow. Like that. What? Jesus. That was difficult. With a mouse. Now what? Click and pull. Jesus. Did I do that? What? This is mental. Click. Oh my god. Oh, do I have to tap click? Is that why it's pulsating? Maybe so. I think I had to tap the click.
Your chariot's waiting.
Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Oh, we can explore. Let's have a look.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
So that means they looted Dana's father's shop. Definitely. Oh, something I can observe. Let's have a look at the back. Nothing.
I
Observe.
hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Okay. Looks like I kept that one.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katyusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
There's a few things to look at.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you.
Yep, that's from Dana's shop. Dana's father's shop. Says that one. I looked at all the pictures, so I remember now. Loot! So I can loot this?
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Is that a... didn't see that one. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep.
It's amazing.
Are we leaving then?
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
Interesting. Add the full game to your wish list. Well, it's actually in my library, but I thought this prologue had to be played first. Get the achievements attached with it. Then I can be a true Syberia fan. Whatever. I hope to see you soon in the first part of Syberia, the world before, not Prologue. So, thank you for watching today. Bye.